Yo, what is going on, Knoxville Comic Collective family? So, it's another great week of brand new comics. So right now I'm just going to go through and do a quick review of the awesome stuff I picked up. Obviously, there was a lot of good stuff that came out this week, so we're going to get right into it, guys. This is the weekly poll video, so I'm going to try to start doing these a little bit more in-depth reviews on weeks where we don't do a live show. So I know most of you are like, oh no, where's the live show? Live show's still around. It's just, we've had a lot of stuff going on at the shops, and all of us have, had our lives, different things going on with me and Josh being at Heroes Con. Ryan's real busy too. So yeah, we're eventually going to get back into that. The live show should actually be back next week. So, and then we'll go back to our normal schedule, and man, we'll have a lot of catching up to do. But, all right, well, let's get into the polls for this week and tell you what I thought about them. First up, we're taking everyone down with us. This is issue 4, guys. So yeah, this book is really, really good, guys. This is kind of like your, the best way to describe this is kind of like a spy espionage story meets like a, kind of like an Iron Giant type deal. It's like James Bond meets Iron Giant. And let me tell you, it is insane. We're on issue 4 now, and all I can say is, like, guys, if you're not reading this book, this is by Matthew Rosenberg, who's done a lot of great stuff. But yeah, guys, this book has just really awesome art. I'm gonna try to show you a panel just so you can kind of get an idea with no spoilers. Unfortunately, issue 4 is very spoiler heavy, but I think we're good right there. So I kind of show you that real quick. That's kind of gives you an idea for the art. But guys, what Matthew Rosenberg is doing on this book is awesome. This is actually one of my favorite new series that has come out this year. I think we have a couple issues left. Obviously, this is issue 4, but yeah, we have a couple issues left on this. I think it's a 6-issue series. I would say it's a 6, as of what I know, it's a 6-issue miniseries. So guys, this book is getting really good. If you haven't been keeping up with it, definitely get on it because it is awesome. So moving along, we're gonna go right into Superman, guys. Superman. This is the ongoing by Joshua Williamson. This is issue 27, guys. This run has been going on for a while, but oh my god, you guys, this is one of my favorite ongoing books right now, just because of how awesome it is. Like every issue, they continue to do something new and improve, and they just always keep you engaged, the team on this. Normally it's Joshua Williamson and Dan Mora. And yeah, guys, this book is really good. This has been a really, really awesome series, especially if you're a Superman fan. So full disclosure, I'm actually not a huge Superman fan. Like, I like Superman. I've read some Superman stuff, but guys, this is one that I have been keeping on my polls ever since it came out because it's just that good. So yeah, and the art in here is also really good. This one has a couple guest artists, so it's a little bit of a different art style than Dan Mora, but I mean, come on, like, the art style on this is awesome. So yeah, guys, this is a super, super awesome series. Definitely one to check out especially if you are a Superman fan, or if you are just trying to get hyped for the movie coming out in 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, July 8th, I think, is when the new Superman comes out. Super excited for that, guys. So, like I said, these are not in any order. So, next up we have, I'm going to take it out of the bag. Next up we have Uncanny X-Men. This is issue 16. Guys, out of all of the X-Men books, this is the best one. This is the one you need to be reading. This is Gail Simone and David Marquez, and you guys, this book is incredible. This issue is the final part of the Dark Artery storyline, and this issue particularly is just action-packed. And David's art in this is awesome. Give you guys a little sneak peek. Take a look at that panel. That is a double spread page that is just absolutely stellar. So stellar artwork from David Marquez, and the story that Gail Simone is actually telling in this series is just absolutely amazing. I am always so excited when when Uncanny X-Men comes out. Every time it comes out, it's one of the first ones I read on my list for that week. It's just absolutely incredible. So guys, if you're not caught up with Uncanny X-Men, I highly recommend you do. I think there is at least one, if not two, trades out now. So if you want to grab the trades, you can. That's a really good way to catch up, or you can go hunt for the single issues, whatever floats your boat. So yeah, super awesome there. Like I said, Gail Simone and David Marquez have really just been knocking it out of the freaking park. So we're going to go into DC for a little bit. Going to go from Marvel to DC next up, and this one I definitely have to take out because it's not going to show up in the bag. So this is Absolute Wonder Woman. This is issue number 9. Guys, Absolute Wonder Woman, I'm going to say it, is my favorite Absolute book. There is nothing like this book. Hayden Sherman and Kelly Thompson are incredible. Even when they have guest artists on this is one that has not missed a beat thus far, making it just my absolute favorite, guys. This is just more of what you expect from Absolute Wonder Woman. Just incredible stuff. Just look at David's artwork, or not David, I'm sorry, Hayden Sherman's artwork is just absolutely incredible. So yeah, this one is really good. So this specific issue, she essentially gets told to go save someone who's in a prison. So they call this place Area 44. So yeah, Diana is going to Area 44 to rescue someone. I'm not going to give it away because I really want you to read this book. So yeah, guys, Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 9 is fantastic as always. Like I said, all of the Absolute books have really been stellar, but I really think that Absolute Wonder Woman has just been the standout one thus far. I don't really want to rank them, but I mean, you really can't rank them because they are all so incredible, but I'm just going to go and say it. For me personally, Absolute Wonder Woman is my favorite. So definitely check that one out, guys. If you are behind, definitely get caught up. You will not be disappointed. Absolute Wonder Woman is top tier. All right. Moving along from Mad Cave, we have The Pale Knight issue number 2. So guys, this is just an absolutely incredible series so far. Kind of slow. Basically, the premise is a knight, his son is dying, and he makes a deal with death. So this issue gets a little crazy. Yeah, this is just, I feel like this is going to be kind of one of those slow burn ones that's not necessarily going to be for everyone. But if you like medieval stuff like I do, definitely up your alley. So yeah, Pale Knight issue number 2, definitely worth checking out. And of course, issue number 1 is also worth checking out. This has been kind of one of those sleeper hits, I think. Like, I've been enjoying it so far, so I'm super excited to see what happens next with the Pale Knight. So yeah, really kind of like your typical artwork. Like, the art, I think, is really cool. It's kind of like that, almost like kind of like watercolor-y type deal. I'm really into it. So the story is also really good, and the artwork is great. So yeah, Pale Knight, definitely recommend if you are into medieval stuff, like knights in shining armor. Super great book there. All right. Now we're getting into the 2 books that I loved the most this week. So my top 2, I can't actually put a number 1, what was my favorite book this week, because these next 2 titles are just so absolutely incredible. So, like I said, these next 2, no particular order, but these were my 2 favorite that I read this week. So, first up, we have Predator versus Spider-Man issue number 3. Guys, this book is bloody. Holy crap, guys. How is this not polybagged? I don't know. But, guys, Predator versus Spider-Man has been amazing. So, yeah, not enough good things can be said about this book. Essentially, you know, the Predator is taking over Queens, and there's other players in play. Obviously, you can tell our boy Kraven pops up. So that's not really a spoiler. The way they're doing this has been amazing. So far, the Predator versus books have been pretty cool. I really liked the Predator versus Wolverine one. I thought that one was cool. I wasn't super big on the Predator versus Black Panther one. So this is the 3rd one. This is Predator versus Spider-Man. And then following this one, they're actually doing Predator kills the Marvel Universe, which I'm super excited to see what they do with that one. So yeah. But yeah, guys, Predator versus Spider-Man issue number 3, definitely worth checking out. If you have not been keeping up with that one, definitely grab that. This has 1 issue left, I think. I think it's a 4, actually. Let's, just so I can tell you correctly, this is, yes. So if I go back here, it will tell me. Yes, so we have 1 more issue, so it's a 4-issue miniseries, and so there's 1 more issue left. And then after that, I'm assuming the trade will be coming out shortly after, which I will be double dipping in getting that trade, so I can sit back and read it in one big go. Okay, guys, what's the other book? So the other book is none other than Ultimate Spider-Man 18. Guys, this is Jonathan Hickman and Marco Checchetto. Guys, this is the Marvel book you need to be reading right now. If you're not reading this book, what are you doing? Like, seriously, this is the Marvel book you should be reading, guys. Ultimate Spider-Man has been absolutely stunning from when it started last year. We're on issue 18 now, and oh my god, you guys, this is just absolutely incredible. Like, I'm going to show you guys a panel from this. It's not spoilery at all, but that's the kind of artwork you can expect from this book. So, obviously, Marco Checchetto is pulling all punches and he's holding no punches. He is doing the same thing he did when he was on Daredevil with Chip Zdarsky. Did it. I did it. I brought up Daredevil. Sorry, not sorry. But yes, guys, Ultimate Spider-Man is absolutely just amazing. Like, this is one of the best-selling books in comics right now for obvious reasons. If you're not reading it, I believe there's 2 trades out. So definitely go grab the trades and then get caught up, because if you are a Spider-Man fan, like I am, you are absolutely doing yourself a disservice by not reading this book. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. All right. Enough rambling, guys. But yes, so that's what we had on the poll list this week. We had, just to go over it once more, Ultimate Spider-Man continues to just be absolutely incredible. Best Marvel book there is right now. Enough said. Next up, we have Predator versus Spider-Man. Incredible book again. Like I said, these 2 are my favorites from this past week, and yeah, you really cannot go wrong with Predator versus Spider-Man, because it's freaking awesome. Then we talked about the Pale Knight, which has been a slow burn, but I've really been enjoying it. But that's because I am a fan of all the of the medieval times. So if you're into that, definitely check out the Pale Knight. And then, of course, we have Absolute Wonder Woman. What's not to say about Absolute Wonder Woman? It's absolutely incredible. Then we have Uncanny X-Men. And yes, guys, Uncanny X-Men is my favorite X-Men book right now. Enough said. Gail Simone and David Marquez are absolutely killing it. Just love this book. If you're an X-Men fan and you're not reading this one, check it out. Next up, we had Superman. Just a great Superman run from Joshua Williamson. And normally the art, like I said, is normally Dave Mora, but this one has a couple guest artists. But super excited for what they are doing in the world of Superman. And the indie pick of the week is definitely We're Taking Them Down With Us by David Rosenberg. And yeah, guys, this book's great. So obviously, I recommend you guys check out all those books and let me know what you checked out in the comments below. And please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because it helps us out with the algorithm stuff that I don't really understand. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my quick reviews for this week's comics that I picked up. And hopefully I will see you guys soon. And just remember to stay classy, Knoxville.